Ang sabi mo raw, ang feeling mo noon sa sarili mo, pangit ka. Mababa ang self-esteem mo. Bakit mo naman naramdaman yung ganun?
Kasi nung way back then, lalo na nung mga grade 7 ako specifically, 13 anyos ako, di ba, pagbibinata. I had this scar here on my, it's a cleft palate operation.
Okay.
So, you know, they were calling me like ngongo, bingot, anak ni kampo ni Satanas, bride of Satan.
Sobra naman yun.
They said kasi, yung talagang below the belt yung tukso na. Sabi nga na, whether my mom was making out with Satan, mga ganon, ako raw parusa.
Huwag naman ganun.
Yeah, no, it's below the belt. Kaya lang, I cannot reason out kasi na, oh, you're kids, di ba, na that's part of growing up, tukson. But the point is, parang nag-ano sa akin yun. Parang,
Nag-stick yun sa'yo.
which
Power of
later
the word,
manifested nung pag-graduate ko na ng high school. Kasi parang, kahit nung third year, fourth year ako noon, talagang hindi ako pansinin.
Okay.
I never was the campus stud. Parang
Heartthrob.
ganun. I was never the campus heartthrob. I was never the stud. I was parang the campus dud. Parang
Oh.
gano'n.
Okay.
Si Kuya Jepoy, boyfriend ng kaibigan mong babae. Ano ba yung trabaho ni Kuya Jepoy at paano siya nagkaroon ng kaugnayan sa buhay mo?
Basically, 10 years ago, well, to be exact, that was December 22, mga past 10 ng gabi, dito sa Quezon Ave. Doon siya nagtatrabaho doon sa isang club. Macho dancer siya noon. Yung girlfriend niya talaga si Karen, hindi ko to kaano-ano. Yung best friend ni Karen, nakababata ko si Kate, kaya kami nagkakilala because of that. Talagang literally, kasi kahit man pa man talagang gimikero ko, palaboy-laboy. Hindi man palaboy-laboy, yung parang gumagala ko. Napansin ako ni Kate, Christmas party ng club noon ni Kuya Jepoy sa club, so niyaya nila ako. Walang operation that night, that was parang yung Christmas party nila. And how I met Kuya Jepoy was also by accident kasi nakisindi ako ng sigarilyo. Sabi ko, pare, pwede makisindi. And then that's it.
Okay.
Yun na yun.
That's how we first met.
Di sumama ka raw kay Jepoy. At tapos, ano ba to? Sa gay bar, nanonood ka? Or nagustuhan mo yung trabaho niya? All of a sudden, you decided it?
Hindi, kasi at that time, nung nagsara yung club ng February of 97, wala siyang matiner kasi stay-in siya. So, ang sabi ni Karen, baka pwede makituloy muna sa akin si Kuya. So, Kuya Jepoy. So, from then on, lumipat siya sa ibang club. Tapos that, matagal yung mga ilang months din yun eh. So, at the height nung breakup namin ng first live-in partner ko, I was really down. I was so